It's been a while since I've posted a few pictures of the old Massey 165. As you can see, I finally got the bucket on. I made a set of forks here. If anybody's interested in looking at a set of forks, that's how I kind of did it. Nothing special here. I just made a straight piece all the way through underneath here. Now on these Massey buckets, you probably have to put a bend in the fork because the bucket won't tilt back far enough when it's sitting flat on the ground. And I use this to pick up logs and stuff, so keep that in mind if you're planning on building a set of forks. You might want to put a little pitch in it because it will not tilt back far enough during when the bucket is low. Straight through the bottom, came up, offset a little bit. I put a pipe so that it keeps these from turning a little bit, and then they just basically clamp on. Over since the past several months throughout winter, I had finally finished the transmission, mounting the bucket. Now what I'm doing now is I've had a little bit of issues out of the gas. I have some experiencing settlement in the tank, so I'm draining the gas out of it. I'm going to undo the valve over there, clean that out. Got the rear end pretty much all done, new tires. I'm still waiting on these two side covers come from powder coating. I just finished up putting a switch in. It's real annoying trying to get it out of gear, especially when it's on a hill. It's hard to get it out of gear to put it in neutral, so I put a bypass switch in there. Make sure you put a spring-loaded switch so you don't tear out the switch, and weatherproof it. Having a little problem out of this. Looks like she's got a little bit of settlement in there. I'm going to take that off, clean out the tank a little bit, see if we can improve that. But overall, the tractor has been running very well. Had a little bit of issues out of the hydraulics when I first set it up. The original tanks here on the side that hold hydraulic fluid had rust in them. Got it, filled it up, and started clogging up my filter. Now what I'm using is just a standard on-the-shelf hydraulic filter. Those are probably not the best for this system because this runs about 35 gallons per minute. That is only a 20-gallon. Pump seems to cavitate just a little bit on super high ends, but overall it's pretty fast. Also, don't go with a 10 micron filter that slows it down way too much. You'll cavitate the pump. Go at least with a 15 or 20. I would probably recommend the 10 at first to make sure everything is cleared out. I bought this pump on Amazon, I think for 160 bucks. Made my own shaft and key system in there. The original shaft screwed in there, and I end up making a hex key mount with a socket. Got a hex key shaft, so the shaft slips in there a lot easier to get in and out off the front flywheel if needed. But definitely run filters on the front end. Got most of all the hydraulics lines finished. Beside that, the tractor's running fairly good. I put a new carburetor on it and starting to get a little bit of use on it. Tractor's come a long way. It's most of it is, except the frame, is all glass. I sent it off, had it sandblasted, and then I had it glassed. Put glass all over everything, so it's not paint. This is powder coating, a lot more durable, should last for a long time. Got the chemical treatment on the steel, keep it from rusting ever. This tractor should last a very long time. So if anybody's ever interested in anything that I've ever posted on YouTube, feel free to send some comments. If you're trying to figure out something, I'll be gladly to answer some questions. Have a good day.